Well, hello friends, this is Jeff playing Ultimate Admiral, Age of Sail, American Campaign, backer build version. We're gonna go ahead and continue on. I have this amount of money and not much and stuff. Gonna hit end chapter. Return of the Legend. The Treaty of Paris in 1783 ended the Revolutionary War, and by 1785, Congress has disbanded the Continental. What? Okay. Oh, look at right here. I had 248,000. Now this. Okay, looks like they gave us, alright, that amount of money. 22 rep, 37. I mean, I had like 80 or something. It looks like they gave us these 5 ships. Listen, after we threw the British off our land, a newly formed government found it prudent to disband our navy. Yeah, so you disbanded my beautiful navy, and you give me. Oh, and you fired John Paul, and then you go ahead and reassign him again because of these Barbary Princess Stream of funds. Oh, they're talking about pirates. So what? The unknown enemy. I'm just gonna see what this is, and they gave me 5 ships. And that means they wiped out my navy. And all the resources and everything that I had, all those beautiful ships. So they're making you start over? Yeah, look. They gave us 5 ships. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like 6. So is this saying that we should have at least 6 to fight this battle? And because they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, of course. No, I ain't gonna start that. Are you kidding? Okay, so there's 7 slots. I can deploy 7 and they gave me 5. And they took away all my money. Let me see in the shop. Yeah, they took away all my cannons and all my rifles. They took away all that. They let us have officers that we could buy. And they let us have ships. Buy a sloop. That'll give me 7 ships. And I still have a 99,000. Now the constant. Oh, okay, so he can get a perk. And I know I'm gonna need at least a boarding kit on this ship. That costs just about 7,000. And now this ship, he can have a perk. Don't forget, this is what they gave us. So it looks like I kept my tech. So I can go boarding kit on this one too. Now this one, he's almost overweight. So I can go with one of these. And then I could go with a boarding kit. Oh, but that's going to cost 12,000. And you know, how much would it cost to do this too? Yeah. I would cost, okay, well, yeah, because this is a smaller ship, so it costs less. I mean, it's still 7 grand. And maybe I can put a few extra guys. No, I can't. Oh, rifles. Yeah, of course. Like, they took away all my rifles. $11, we get that. 12. Yeah, we'll go with the 11. Alright, 233 would be the max. And I can have the money, I can do the same for this one. Yep, 233. It's 56,000. Alright, so my first ship, we could try to put more people on, but no, there's no ship, no guns here. So, you know, and I'd have to buy the guns, but so I'll do that. Alright, I can max them out. And of course, this little one, I'm definitely going to make it an explosive barrel ship. Assign one officer to it. How about you? Oh, and you can only put 75. Okay. Alright, that'll, I think other than trying to put more on this ship, but I'm gonna be spending the rep because I'll have to buy the weapons. Yeah, and yeah, look at that. So if I wanted to go to 500, it'll cost 5 rep. Well, I'll do it just for the heck of it. I mean, I don't know. Alright, and I still have 42,000 and only 27 left. I do have 7 ships. Oh, it's US 6-1 now. I like to just call it, you know, after I did the harbor. And now I have to face the next battle. Okay. Alright, this is a unknown enemy. Alright, so now alright, that's it. 7 ships. Our fleet, made up of the best of our navy has to offer, has arrived off the coast of Tripoli. Our enemies have grown overconfident and appear to be shocked by our arrival. Their fleet is moving in our direction, and they clearly intend to attempt to destroy our squadrons. Let them try. We will prove that we are capable of enforcing our will anywhere in the world, and that threats and anywhere in the world, and that threats to our nation will not be tolerated. And the wording of that is just a little weird. Okay. So this is the navy that I got. 5 ships that they gave me and 2 that I bought. And I'm facing... Okay, now looks like each of these have 120 on them. And then, yeah, of course, they would make me face these 500, 500, 500. Oh, alright, so. Right. Alright, what I'm going to try to do is, let's see how this is going to go. I don't want to keep going forward. I want to see about making a blockade in some way. But we're going against the wind going this way. And that's why I'm kind of... Man, it's so tough going against the wind. Alright, you're gonna have to cut in. Same with you. Ah, and they got 2 over here coming this way too. Yeah, see, they're gonna come over here and then come in on us. Hey. I mean, it would be nice if you shoot. Yeah, you can tell that the ships are not even doing much against the wind. Oh, what are you doing? Alright, I'll anchor this one and have him... It's really poor shooting, jeez. I think I have a boarding kit on this one. Alright, let me see if I can get this one over here. Because, yeah, this guy's having a hard time moving. Oh, so he did get this one. Good. We'll drop him in there. Oh, we got this one over here. I didn't even know. Okay. But this one got away. Okay, now all these ships have got to get away. Because that, my friends, is that. Like, I just want to make sure that these ships... Hey, where are you going? You gotta go this way, bud. Yeah, you all gotta go. Because you don't want to get into that. Alright, now this ship here, you know, like I said, it cost me, I think, 11,000. And his job is to wipe that one out. And I'll have these guys. Alright, so there. I mean, you know, those were the two ships that I bought. At least it was good that they put these in the game, these three, because that gave me an option to use my fire ships. Otherwise, they would have just been not used. So now we must stop. Yeah, that was a 68 gun ship. Yeah, see, that's not kind of... It's not kind of fair at all. Well, I mean, they're a little... They have 68 guns where this only has 60, so... Oh yeah, good. Yes. Alright. That kinda... I would say that kinda evens the odds. Alright, so now you may shoot at that one. Now I gotta get this ship to take out this one here, because he's behind my lines. And these ships won't do me any good, so I'm just kinda gonna get them to just get out of the battle. That way it's less that I have to worry about. And that would be the same with this one. Okay, now. Alright, so we're either gonna destroy this ship or take it over, one or the other. and this one's, yeah, and like I said, either destroy it or get it, but it looks like it's sinking. Now, if I could get it across this line before it sinks, it would be, you know, good, I'll get to keep it. Otherwise, if it can't get to that line before it sinks, it'll be gone. And then I'll just take the guys that are on here and put it back on the ship, I guess. Alright, so now I got this one here. And like I said, I want this one to kind of land there. Alright, so now I think I gotta do is get those are just on their way to the... Is he still sinking? Which is the one that was sinking? This one? Yeah, I don't know. I guess it doesn't look like... Yeah, so maybe once you have guys on... Boy, this is really getting goofy. Alright, I think it's time for us to move. Yeah, it's like I said, these last few battles have been a little laggy and stuff. Like they're gonna have to. I mean, I know this is early access and you can't really complain, but they will get to fix things and optimize the game. You have to take that into consideration that this is still early access and they have us testing it out on the backer build before these last two chapters go to the Steam version. So, but at least we get to play these. I get to play it and try it out, so I can't, I play under 2K, so I mean, I have a, an RTX 2080 Ti TW3, and I'm not bragging about it, but it did cost a lot of bucks. But, I can play optimally, and it shouldn't be, like this, where it's a little jerky and stuff. Like, there was only a couple of battles that were like that. I can't think of the names of the battles, but... Alright, you know what? I'm gonna cut these two guys in, because why follow him and allow him to shoot at the ships? You know what I mean? Get free shots. And I gotta get these two big boys over here. Like, I don't even care if I don't think he's gonna run off the map. I think he's gonna eventually turn around. But yeah, I'm not gonna allow him to shoot at at those ships and get free shots. I don't mind doing it to them, but I don't want them to do it to my ships. But I'm gonna keep these guys close because if I try boarding him, I want troops to be on lifeboats and coming, but I think he's the only one left, right? So okay, so by me using those and having a good reason to use those fire ships, those two, my investment might have been around 30,000. And don't forget, I get to keep some of the troops to put them on these ships and make these ships bigger. Compared to when they were boarding these other ships, they get weaker, so that all works out. Because this is a 68 gun ship. This has to be... No, but it's a 4th rate. But this particular rate, SOL has 68 guns instead of what I have. So I guess it wasn't a 3rd rate. It is a 4th rate like these ships, but they were able to have 8 extra guns. That probably accounts for some guns in the back and the guns in the front. So yeah, I think I might just, if we can catch him, like I don't mind him shooting us from the back. I mean, what else can you do, you know? Like I don't know if he's running because he sees all these ships now that I took all the other ships over, you know, and he's afraid, but this guy's got a good powerful punch. So I mean, I don't think he's strategically trying to maneuver and then he's gonna cut like this and with the wind. Hey, maybe I can cut too. Get a little bit more wind behind my sails. Alright, well I'm gonna speed this up just slightly. Yeah, he's making a turn. He's making a turn. Yep, he's making a turn. Alright, let's get it back to normal speed. Alright, so now we're gonna see if we can, because with him turning going into the wind, I mean going against the wind, I mean, but this is where ships are gonna get a lot of damage. Heck of a lot of firepower. Boy, and I really hate when you go against the wind, it pushes your ships backwards. Alright, I'm gonna anchor USS Constitution. Yeah, that's this one. We're gonna dump out some guys. Guys, take the boat. Get on it. See, they're trying to go through this ship to get on there. If I lose... Oh, no, I didn't lose. Alright, get on it. Get on it. Get on it. Claim it. Is there any more? Is there any more ships? I don't think so. You don't see any enemy, do you? I guess I can... Oh, okay, finish. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. Alright, so let's take a look. I had 7 ships, 5 that the game gave me, and then I bought those 2 ships and turned them into fire ships. So that gave me 7, because I wanted to max out what I could deploy in there. That's why I looked at it when you saw me doing this. So I had a total of 220 in 1961. Now they had 11 ships, 500, so they outgunned me, 520. And they had, look at this, they had 3,220. I mean, that's quite a bit. Yeah, that was kind of outrageous. So if I would have went in with just those 5 ships, I would have got creamed, in my opinion. It's just my opinion, but anyway, it's all good. And as you can see, you have to eliminate the enemy units. This tells you the story. Shows you all the ships. Officers. Oh, wow. Got a whole page of officers that were promoted in this battle. And 1 wounded. And no one died. No officer died. Well, that was good. And we didn't get much in rifles. We recovered some of our own and got those. Yeah, so we did get 168 gun ship, and then the rest were all 30. So not bad. I will take that. Well, I just call that unknown, because that's what it was, so... Alright, I won that battle. Oh, and we get an award. Got the Navy Commendation Cross. Oh, look at that. 2 swords. Isn't that cute? Nice. And we got rewards. 52,000. I do have a perk point. Well, I could bump it up for a repair of ships. That'll save me immediate money when I'm repairing. I mean, there's a lot of things that you can put it on. So look at here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1 here, there's 1 there left. Wow. Alright, well, let's see how much money I saved on repairs. 24? 159? 12? 2? And 42. So I saved my 5 ships that the game gave me. And look, this ship still has 444 on it. And we get our 2nd perk. And this one, oh, this was where the guy got wounded. I'll put this guy, he bought the Admiral edition, I'll pop him there. And I will go ahead and give them their 2nd perk, which I like to go with hand-to-hand combat. 10% gunnery and 10% boarding. I'm not saying that that's the best perk, but for boarding purposes, I think it is. Now this one here, he gets a perk. And this one here, he gets a perk. Nice. And what about this one? And he gets a perk. Nice. Alright. Now what I'm going to do before I end this video is, this is a pirate's life indeed. I'm going to show you this point of interest battle. You don't get to see the battle, you just, you know, whatever. So I'm going to put in, because you can go up to 500, and that's these numbers here. So I'm going to drop in these guys. Oh, I can only put in those two, but I'll get 100%. Alright, well, and they'll get, you know, let's see what happens. So now I'm going to go next stage, and that should resolve. So a pirate's life indeed. Wow, I cannot believe it. They gave us 118,000 and 5 prestige. One ship got light damage and the other one got none. And look at these two ships sunk the 4 ships that they faced in this battle, the pirate's life indeed. Isn't that cool? Alright, well, I'm going to save that and call that after, I'll say point of interest. I could put chapter 2, but point of interest. Alright folks, that's that. I'm going to go ahead and end it. Everybody in the world, keep washing your hands. Wherever you are in the world, have a great day or a great evening. God bless you in your own religion. This is Jeff signing out. Adios, amigos.